Hello, everyone. This is episode 3 of Ronin's Mind. I wanted to talk about today of something that can be touching for a lot of people that we all experience once or many times in our lives, and that is lost loved ones. Have you ever loved or cared about someone so much to the point where you would do practically almost anything for them? They have mental problems, they have trust issues, they feel mostly despair, sadness, hopelessness, but yet we are always there to give them exactly what they deserve and cherish. And that is the happiness that they really want. And as a person like me, I tend to do that a lot. I can be a caring person at times, and I've learned over the years that sometimes that you can't help everyone as much as we wish we could. We cannot help everyone. But to those that we have helped, we cherish every bond and all the memories that we've created throughout that time. And it has given us so much power just to literally try to problem solve for those who cannot problem solve themselves. People who are broken, and yet we do our best to problem solve and repair them. Today's topic is touching because we all have been there when we lost people that we care about, a pet that we care about, many things that we hoped that would never come today, that we be separated from those things that we cherish. It's very hard. It's saddening. It's very depressing. It sucks. It's not fun to deal with. And it's a self-healing process journey that most people don't make it through. Not by themselves. And it is a thing where it is okay that you need friends during that healing process. Healing process can be a whole topic within itself, but incorporating it in here on a surface level, a healing process should be done mainly on your own accord. Finding help if you really need that help. Thinking, talking to people, expressing yourself. Things like writing. I don't know, just there's many ways to express yourself during that healing process. And I will admit, when it comes to my healing process, I'm very cruel with myself, very hard critic, and there are times that I feel like I won't make it to certain things, but also at the same time, when I get the support of the people behind me, especially my friends who follow me and also encourage me to keep doing this more, because if I'm being honest, experiencing loss while I'm on this journey to become like the main thing that I always wanted to be on this platform or YouTube, and also being a streamer, it's kind of bothersome in a way. Also, at the same time, I'm very focused on the drive that I want. But throughout this learning process, I'm starting to see how many people I have well, not people, but friends. And also, I have some friends that go through a lot of hardships and many things, and they always want to quit or struggle to get by during the day due to many events. And I'm always there to make sure that they understand that no matter how bad you've no matter how bad it is, you can make it through. Whether that's by yourself or with friends or family. Many people underestimate that friends and family can take you a very long way and bring you to the place that you always wish for and dream of having. And I, I really do love how I can feel at lost at sometimes, and I'll put the topics together because the main topic of this video was supposed to be lost, but then afterwards I thought about lost loved ones or friends. It can be in there, but the reason I put lost loved ones because it's personal, so I'm not gonna get into it, but I'm afraid that losing the people that I care about the most really would shatter me and truly break me, and I don't want to experience it. And I've already lost a few in my time, like through relationships, because there are times that I love someone so much, but yet in the end, it didn't work. There are times that I try to help a friend, but they end up disappearing and never coming back. As much as I try to be that support and helpful person to them, I failed. Oh, there we go. Oh no. Ah no. Oh, found a better angle due to that. But yeah, I have struggled a bit just to maintain that the good composure at times, because there are times where I just feel swallowed by assumptions of negativity and many stuff. I can't help but to think that I need to be better because that's just naturally how I am. I've I've became better than I was back then, but still I always wish to be better because I'm just always hard on myself. And feeling those loss and bringing on those emotions in that feeling of lost is something that can change a person forever. Rather, it's small or big. The small things can change a person because you learn from those things, but the big ones are the ones that really can really hurt you in many ways. And sometimes it changes you for the better, most times it changes you for the worse. And I just hope that my videos on Ronin's Mind, like the series I'm doing, hopefully I can get a point across that no matter how much you've lost and how much people stop supporting you or the friends that you lost due to bad mental illnesses, depression, really bad thoughts that tends to be very lethal and severe, just know that you're not alone. And you're definitely not the only one that experiences very bad times. Mine might not be on the level as yours, but in the end, we all still need each other, no matter how bad the level is. Sometimes you just need that person to vent it towards. And it's it's something that can go a long way. And the healing process will help you out so much more by expressing yourself, getting that help that you need. Is it through friends, family, whatever it may be, therapy, so many things. It can help. But it all starts with you because you have to truly want better for yourself for you just to get better. I understand that we all go through a lot of hardships, a lot of losses, fighting demons within us because it's just how society has been like. No love or compassion sometimes, only just fighting, bringing each other down. Same crazy things. People wanting power to control other people. Very, very, very bad. Very bad and hard times. But I don't want to be that person. And the point of this series was to let you know that you're not alone. And there are times that you can bring wellness through others. Whether it's your comedy or your wisdom, your advice, maybe gifting things to people sometimes, or just having a time to talk and vibe. I believe that that's something that we all should keep in mind. That's something that we all should keep in mind. So keep that in mind when you are going through loss and hardship, feeling like you've lost a battle, lost a lot of loved ones that you wish you can have back. Just know that you're not the only one. A lot of people experiences that pain. It could be severe than other people's, but we're still at that same place. It's not fun. I know it's not fun. And plus, we do things just to laugh off our pain, and we do things just to make it look like we're fine, but in the end, we're really not. All of us has been through shit. All of us has been through multiple BS and betrayals and many things. And lost is a severe one for me personally. Because for a very long time, ever since I felt that feeling of lost, I just couldn't. I couldn't bring myself to do anything because I don't know where to go, where to vent problems and stuff like that because I just rather keep it to myself. I felt like keeping it to myself is a better option due to undumping that on people and stuff like that. But after a while, I've learned it doesn't have to be that way. You have friends that care about you. You have family that care about you. You have many, many people that truly care. And remember remember that you are loved. No matter what problem scenario you are in. You are loved by everyone. And it is okay. I want I want to build something with my I want to build a community where it's a learning environment. It's fun. It can be hard at times when you're going through some stuff, but also people giving advice sometimes. And just knowing that no matter what you're going through, same person probably is going through that same thing. Maybe on the same level, maybe on not so same of a level. But in the end, we all can learn from each other. Feeling lost and lost loved ones can be hard. But from what we have learned from it and gained from it, we can make it better and make a difference. Make a difference for everyone. So that's why they don't have to experience the same thing that you've experienced. The point of this channel was to have fun and learn and have an adventure and build a community off that. This series was developed just to express myself and tell you all that without experience, I've gained a lot out of it. But it came at a cost, and I was willing to learn from it and actually heal myself and learn and want better and become better and make myself way higher of a person than I am today. And hopefully I gain more support and show more people that it doesn't have to be that way. It doesn't have to be a dreadful day for anyone. It doesn't have to be a war every single day for you. Sometimes putting down that guard of yours and just letting people in for a little bit, the ones that you trust, can go a long way. So, if anyone's watching this and if you're experiencing through hardship of lost loved ones and just feeling lost in general, let the good people in your life in. And also, try your best. If you're feeling you're gonna lose, don't quit on the next day. And keep that same process. And then soon you'll learn that after day by day, you've been going longer and longer and longer throughout the time that maybe you can do it. It sucks, but you can do it and you can find that path that you always wanted and also that healing process that you've always wanting to have will come back and be better for you and you will repair yourself, whether that's by yourself or with your loved ones that you have and friends that you have. That is my message for you all. No matter how bad life gets, no matter how much pain and suffering that you suffered up here because you're feeling at a lost road, it will be fine. You will be better and you will gain so much more. And you will forever will be. You forever will be that one person that everyone will love. You might change a bit, but no one's not going to leave you. Because people will care for you. If you have that special bond with your friends that everyone would cherish. I'm a goofball. I am a goofball that likes Ronins, like that samurai aspect of things. I like playing video games. I like being funny for some people because that's just naturally who I am. I also like learning new things. Sometimes I get called cute, even though I don't think that I am, but it happens. And to be honest, if it brings a smile on people's faces, then I'm willing to do that. Because at the end of the day, I know what I am, and I like to guide people to the right direction. I'm no teacher, I'm no expert of many things at all. I'm no expert on anything. But there's one thing I am an expert in, and that is learning. And anyone can be an expert in learning. So the more I've learned, and hopefully the more I spread my wisdom and advice and knowledge to you all, hopefully I gain a good connection with you all and becoming better. And hopefully that I can have that dream of a community that I want. One where we do help each other. One we know boundaries, but also ones that, having good boundaries with one another and also helping out some people sometimes. Giving them a nice laugh, talking with them just probably for a little bit, Yeah, it's just being there for one another and creating that special bond as a family, and also I don't want to say a clan or anything, but I don't know. I'm not a student type person. So I don't do that. Yeah, I'm never going to. I just like being a clan, family. Maybe give out the illusion like I'm a foundation type thing, which I'm not. Not a business person too much either. At least I don't think I'm good at that. But overall, it's a learning experience. And we can travel together and learn from one another and become better and teach other people. And hopefully that can be gained through a lot of inspiration for those who have lost many things and don't feel like they have gained anything. But trust me, you have. Once you've learned that process, you will see the gain. So, this is my message, and this is Ronin Minds, a series where you express yourself and give off a bit of advice of wisdom. Sometimes a bit of debate then and there, but overall, we are still the same. And we're forever will be the same. Okay? And that's what I hope I can bring to you all. Because I like doing this. This is one of my favorite things I really enjoy. I really love this series. And the more support it gets, the more I feel like I want to do it more because I love this series so much. This is by far one of my favorite series, one of my favorite ideas that I ever came up with that might not seem much to you, but it means everything to me. Ronin's Mind is a place where I express myself, bring others on the show or in this series where I can learn from them, and also they tell you their experience of what they dealt with, but yet how they became better in the end. And it is a beautiful thing to learn from a person that suffered a lot, because the beauty of it is you don't have to go through the same thing they went through, because they already know what it's like and they don't want you to go through that same thing, and they want better for you. And that's out of the kindness of their heart and the true caringness of them. So that is the point of this series. We learn from one another, we care for one another, and we bring each other up. And hopefully, by doing this, I will develop a bigger and more expanded community off of it. And throw it in little gameplay in there, having fun, as always, and just enjoying it. No matter what. So, keep that in mind. And please, leave a like and subscribe. And let's try to get this out there more. Spread it around, share it. Share my whole playlist. I would like to see other people's reactions and other stuff, and I would like to see what people think. Maybe it might inspire me just to do a different topic that I relate to, and I can do a video on it. I'm no expert, and I'm not a teacher, but I do like to guide those into the right direction. And that's the point of what I'm doing. And I love being that guide sometimes. Sometimes I like being that guide to the right direction. Sometimes you gotta learn on your own. But that doesn't mean I'm just gonna leave you out stranded. I'm gonna maybe point you in the right direction from my point of view, but it's only an opinion. It's up to you to take my advice, maybe take it and alter it in your own way and create something better than what I've initially have said. You never know. Life has some interesting ways of coming full circle or bringing you something that you never expected. I never expected of doing this. I always wanted to, but I didn't think I would get that far. And of how I'm feeling, of what I'm doing right now, to be honest, I love doing this. And I never thought I will really care about doing this as much as I do today. And now, since I know this, I'm committed. And I'm going to get far, and I want to gain an attraction so that I can tell people, hey, we all have problems, but we all can learn from each other and make our problems like better and solve them, so that's how we don't have to deal with them forever and ever. And no one likes a tough life. We didn't ask for this, but it is given us only due to the fact that we were given obstacles for a reason, so that's how we can figure out ways to overcome them. You might not think of yourself as not a problem solver, but you are. Trust me, you are. You just don't know it yet. You probably have done things that you didn't even know of that was troubling you before, like that was giving you problems before, but you solved it to a degree. And now it depends on if you want more for yourself. But that's a different topic for another time. And to be honest, you're gonna get a bonus video of Ronin's Mind because I'm gonna bring someone else on. He's gonna be my first guest ever on Ronin's Mind, and I can't wait for that. And the topic, well, I'll let you. I will tell you the topic when the video drops. But until then, we'll wait on that. So expect that on Wednesday. When Wednesday we're gonna record it, and then I'll try to get it uploaded on that same day. Who knows? Depending on how long it is, it might take a bit, but we'll see. Other than that, I can't wait. Cause not gonna lie, this is by far the greatest thing I ever thought of, and I want to continue it. And hopefully, I can expand it on it more and make it better for all of you. For the people who are watching me, and hopefully for the future to come, for many people that joins this channel, to maybe like this show more. Like, well, it's not a show; it's more like a journey, an adventure of the mind. And that's why I called it Ronin's Mind. Because I'm a Ronin, but I want to be a wise one and like to experience more. And hopefully that day comes where I get to experience crazier and better things because of you all supporting me. Hopefully I can gain more support in the future. Because I really love this and I want to keep doing it. It is the best thing ever. There are times I can't sleep because I want to do this more. Because it's so amazing. It's so fun. It's amazing. And I love it. I used to feel lost thinking I'm not going to be able to do this at all. I'm not going to get that far. I'm not going to be able to do anything on this platform. I'm just going to be terrible. But yet you have to be terrible at something just to want to get better at it. And I thought I was just going to be a regular gaming channel, but no, I want to be different. I want to be different. And this is my way of expressing myself how I want to be different. This is it. Me being a guide for those, but also having fun and learning from them, and also learning from the journey of it. And we can look back of where we were from now to the future and see what we can do. Does it make ourselves even better? So that's the point. Thank you all for watching. Please follow my Instagram, ArizenjiTSF. Follow my Twitch because I used to do gaming. I'm doing gaming content over there and stuff like that. I'm also gonna bring it over on the YouTube channel. Don't worry. I just need to edit those into cohesive and digestible videos. I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to because it's fun. I enjoy it, and everything is coming from me, authentically from me. And I want to learn along the way just to become better. So hopefully I can generate that following and stuff like that, just to show you all how much this matters to me and how different I am from other content creators. So thank you for giving me this chance. Thank you for even thinking about clicking on this video and seeing that I can be at least somewhat interesting to you and learning from. And if you have any other topic suggestions and stuff like that, please leave it in the comments below. I would like for you to do that on all these on this series mostly, so that's how I can maybe dive into these topics more and of how I experienced it and how I learned from it over the years and stuff like that. So yeah. So I'll try my best, and then when it comes to topics that I have not experienced, I'm gonna see if I can find someone that's dabbled into these experience and bring them onto the show. So that's how I can fill in the gap and make it. Oh, I accidentally dropped the grab the camera to make it better. No topic goes unnoticed. That's the goal over here. I want to make sure everyone is welcomed, and I mean literally everyone, as much as possible. Now I might not get it all, but yet I'm learning as I go, and I'm trying to be that guide as best as I can. So that's how you don't feel alone, and there's a community of people that feel the same way and the same things for you. Alright. This has probably already been a long video. This is probably actually going to be my longest, since I've been recording for like 35 minutes, almost going on to 36. Once again, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell notification so that's so you can see when my videos are dropped. And thank you so much for watching me, and thank you for giving me an opportunity just to at least express myself to you, and hopefully I can do more of that in the future. And that's it. And have a good day, good night, or good evening, whatever you're from, my fellow Ronins. I will see you all next time in the next episode of Ronin's Minds.